What's going on, fellas? Let's go till up some dirt. The tiller attachment, tiller implement from Bravely, got a big crack in it. We gotta get welded, but and my big Troy built, it's not working. I gotta do some carb work, so I'm using the smaller one. Pain in the butt, but it's doing it. It is I don't know, 8:30, 8:45. Still not quite finished. I had one of my electric fence gate wires was broken. I was tilling right up till dark at 8, and then Dad came by for a couple minutes just to look to see what he's gonna try to do tomorrow. I don't know what shows up on camera here, but I did get the middles busted on all the corn and the purple hull peas and up by the squash and okra. Still got a row of watermelon, snap beans, and then some things like I don't know, banana peppers and zucchini. But anyway, I still got to get this tiller back up to the barn and take my dad's truck back to him with the trailer and go get my truck, swap those back out. Then I can come home. Is that spooky? Then I can come back home and finally go inside my own house. But I hadn't even stepped foot inside yet since I got home from work. Maybe eat something, get a shower. I tell you, I knew I did wider rows this year. More space between, but I did them too wide. But the corn sure is looking pretty. Looking real pretty. Got 4 rows of sweet. My peas got kind of stunted by those Japanese beetles, ladybug looking things. But sprayed them the other day and they look like they're coming out. We're gonna supposedly get some rain on Sunday. I do have some skips, not in the corn, but in the peas. I might have to plant them and kind of see them right up in that area. Further down, we got some skips down there. So I'm gonna replant on the skips. Tomatoes are pushing out a little bit. Don't have nearly as much squash and okra as last year. Well, I say nearly. I may plant a couple more on that squash, a couple skips on it. And it's my dummy row where I planted watermelons. Too close to everything, but they are coming out. A lot of grass in them, but typically with watermelon, you let the grass grow up around them, so it keeps things from getting so hot and had to cover them up. But I am going to bust these rows. I got these busted up. I am going to run the tiller across this row by the squash, and then we've got the old Mary tiller with the hair on it. We'll run it there. Snap beans are coming up. I hope they do okay. They should have been planted earlier, and I got some skips down at the end to replant. And again, there's some banana peppers. I don't know if they're gonna make or not. I don't know how well they do in full sun. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zucchini plants. I planted way too much zucchini last year. I didn't go to waste. We gave a lot away, but the rest of that row is empty, and it's decent dirt. A lot of grass on it, so I'm gonna till that up again tomorrow. Put a little fertilizer on it and till it in. Bust that grass up, and I'll probably plant some more snap beans, and it may be too hot. But we'll see if they come up great. If not, no worries. But I will have to put some poles and string going across. I don't have enough cattle wire, fence and stuff to put up there for them to run on. So I'm just gonna do bean poles and string. But corn and peas look good. And then we'll get some squash and some okra Corn and peas are definitely our biggest thing that we put away for the year. We eat on them all year long. We still got, you know, a decent amount left in the deep freeze. But sure do love that little machine right there. All right, getting a late start this morning. My girls were taking off North Carolina, so I couldn't get started until they left. Spent some time with them, but about to put some ammonia out on the corn. My dad's bringing the Gravely down now. We made a little makeshift shroud for the rotary plow because the one we had didn't have one. Here he comes. One of the hardest working guys you'll ever see. All right, boys, we are calling it quits today. I took a long break. I had a meeting I had to go to, and side dressed all the corn with ammonia. Threw the dirt back on top with the Gravely with the rotary plow, and then I'm using the rotary plow to kind of throw the dirt back up on everything, kind of create these little furrows for the rain to have a place to go. Then I planted some skips in the peas and beans, and then that extra half row past the zucchini, I planted some more pole beans there. I don't know if they'll come up, it's awfully hot, but I think right now it's about 95. Heat index is over 100, but we'll see. Mary tiller's running great. I have to go park it, and then go park my butt. See you later, guys.